Fine by me, at least. Alright. Let's start her up there. There we are. Why the fuck was that posted there? Get the fuck out of there. Last stream of the year, everyone. Here we go. All right. There we are. Hello, Joy-Con.
Hello.
How are you doing?
Good.
Great to hear. Great to
I
hear.
recently bought Mario 3D World
Oh,
on Switch. It's pretty good.
oh, nice. Well,
Yeah, I just made it to World 4.
I see. Have I ever played that game?
I'm
Alright.
getting Smash Bros.
Yep, I'm setting up the arena. Create arena. Password. Well, no one's watching so far, so I'm sure this will go well. E. That is the name of the arena. Password. Oh, thank God. There's no way anyone will know.
I bought the Doom Guy me costume.
Ah, based.
So I'm gonna make a Doom Guy me real quick.
Alright. 6DL1. Alright. Well, time for me to put this here. At game night and at online smash arena ID would be 66DL7, I think. Is it that? Nope. Okay, one off. Better than nothing. DL7 and password. Yep, that works. Hey, guess who's back? How are you doing? Ready for the new year? Yeah, I'm ready enough, I guess. Maybe. Is anyone really ready? Okay, well, the ID is there, Joy-Con, whenever you want to get in.
Okay.
Alright. Should probably change character since I'm not that desperate yet. I mean, it was a crazy year, so it makes sense. Yeah. It really was. Okay. Sure, let's go with him. I'm sure this will go really well. Alright, well. Might as well post in the description.
Can you maybe just like put the arena code and stuff like that in the mute chat?
I put it in call of updates, but okay.
Oh. Okay. I didn't realize. I may be stupid.
This happens every time.
Smash Arena id 66 deciliters 1.
Deciliters.
Password 11,037.
Thanks for leaking everything. Thanks. But also, this happens every time where someone goes, "Hey, could you put it in mute chat?" I already sent it here.
Well, in my defense, I don't really do events in the server that often.
Everyone does the same. I know, but everyone has done that same thing. And I'm just wondering, did I do this? If everyone else has this issue, what the hell? Barely anyone does events here, and they usually do events once and then just never again. It's probably due to frequency or something. I don't know. I'm working on it though. I'll work on making it better.
Character should I put it as?
People don't. Okay, well. Nice. Let's see what our first match is. I don't know why, but that smile of just, yeah, is like the funniest thing to me. What is it? Oh shit, Doom guy. Damn it, damageless is not happening today. No, okay, yep.
Snicky sent an image file and said, "Hi everybody."
Hello. No, I wanted to use upbeat, damn it.
Pretty bad at this game.
Oh, don't worry. So am I.
I haven't played it in a while.
So have I. I think these excuses apply both ways here because I suck just as bad, and this is a character I've never really used from a game I've never really played.
Well, I've never played Doom either.
Oh, well, that makes both of us. Hello there. Oh dear. Uh-oh. Oh, I gotta read that. Yep. I don't know how the fuck that worked. I don't know how. Oh, you cancelled it at the last possible minute.
Snicky said, all I really know about Doom is that you kill demons and people try to run it on everything.
Yes. I think that's basically Doom.
You could probably run Doom on a potato.
Someone probably
Not
has
even a
done that.
potato. Not even a potato connected to anything. Just a potato.
Yep. Oh, well, ain't that nice?
I almost never really use shields.
I
either
would start.
dodge. I usually just dodge.
I mean, dodging works just as fine, but shields also do quite a bit. That was perfectly timed. Not round, but
That was so. I shouldn't have tried to ledge jump.
Yeah. Not relevant right now, but the thing I hate about Smash Bros.
Alright, I'm gonna
is
try
that-
to pick I'm gonna try a different character.
Alright, so despite Mario and Sonic being one of the most iconic video game rivals, they aren't equally as represented. There needs to be more Sonic characters. I mean, I can
It really
agree.
does.
I can agree to an extent. I don't want like too many, but I want enough to make it feel like, oh, this is definitely kind of big. But at the same time, I can kind of understand this is a Nintendo game first and foremost, which is a very double-edged sword.
True.
Firegame64 said, I mean, me and Joy-Con haven't either.
Then why add Sonic in the first place? I'll do you one better. Why add Snake, of all things? They did that
Because
shit
Metal
during
Gear
Brawl
is
as well.
cool.
I mean, yeah, that's just the reason. They did it because it was cool, but...
I feel like he also has like plenty of moveset potential, so
I mean,
if you could pick one more Sonic rep to choose, which would it be?
there is a list
might be
I
an
would have...
This might be an unpopular opinion, but I feel like Shadow should not be the second Sonic rep. Like, I don't think so.
I was about to
I
say
feel
you were
like-
very tame until you said shouldn't. Now I'm intrigued.
I feel like the next Sonic rep should be Eggman, because I feel like he has, like, a bunch of potential to have a moveset very different from Sonic, and, you know, because he's the villain.
I feel like Knuckles would have the most potential, to be honest.
I feel like Knuckles would be a good choice, but I feel like Eggman is the best choice for the second Sonic rep.
True. It is a decent choice, right?
Snicky said, Eggman over Shadow for Smash. Now that's a hot take.
How is it a hot take? I feel like Shadow would have a moveset that's too similar to Sonic.
Hello, Smokey.
Oh.
Welcome to the last stream of the year.
Yeah.
What? How you been?
I haven't been here a while because if you don't have a schedule, I don't know when I should stay awake longer.
Okay, well, I was almost about to say I did make a schedule for the festival, but then I barely followed it, so you have somewhat of a point. I missed 2 of the days. That being said, it was somewhat there. Just... I don't think anyone checks the updates
Snicky
channel
said,
ever.
we had one, but it kinda got messy near the end.
Yeah, no one checks update channel. It's fucking weird. I actually kind of agree. I think Tails, Knuckles, or Eggman, or all three. What Sonic rep should be added to Smash, basically, and we had the controversial decision to say maybe not Shadow.
Shadow!
Which is
I'm not saying Shadow shouldn't be in Smash. I'm just saying that he shouldn't be the second rep. Like, he shouldn't be the second choice after Sonic.
yeah.
I feel like there's better choices with better and more, different moveset potential.
Yeah.
Am I missing something? I only see the schedule up to the 21st.
Schedule up to the 21st. What? I will say this again. Oh wait, I forgot to add the stream thing there. Damn it.
Oh, my mom's calling me. Let me quickly.
Oh, okay. I will say this. I'm glad no one has said Metal should be in the game, because Metal kind of is just gonna be an Echo Fighter, to be honest. Like, where the hell?
My mom forgot her keys when she left to go hang out with friends, so she's coming back.
It happens.
Yeah. Usually she doesn't realize until she's returning from her friends.
Beautiful. Alright. 2 more here and there. Okay, well, what I was about to say was that wouldn't Metal basically be both Sonic mixed with Rob or something? Yeah, I guess. What I'm gonna say though, Smokey, I completely excuse you not looking at the schedule, because I pinged it to 2 roles that you probably do not have access to. Oh wait, you. Oh wait, you too.
Wait.
No, I pinged the watch party ping as well.
Damn.
This
Must
was.
have.
Don't worry. I'll forward it on to you.
Just completely missed it because I was like, watch party.
64 said, "Here it is."
Oh.
It got messy towards the end, so I didn't make a few of those. However, it's there. We did it. God damn.
Which alt should I pick for Sonic? Blue, 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 black, or blue?
Decisions. I'll pick American Mario.
Honestly, I feel like Sonic's best alt is his, first one, because the other ones. Honestly, I feel like Sonic should have stronger references in his alts.
He probably should. Well, what the fuck?
What?
What was that noise?
My door ringing.
Oh. Bit laggy, but we're getting there. Ow. Wait, oh, I'm an idiot.
Oh.
Oh. Thank God Joy-Con... Well. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Me neither. I'm not very good at Sonic. I mean, playing the character. I think I'm okay at, Sonic the Hedgehog video games. And by okay, I mean I have a massive skill issue.
Alright. I will say this because game design lessons have taught me a lot. Who is the vanilla character in Smash? Who's the one... What?
Mario, I would say.
I mean...
I would say Mario is the most basic character in the game. He doesn't really
Kirby?
have any, like, strong... Well, I wouldn't say Kirby. I feel like Mario.
I mean, I would say Mario, but I feel like there's, like, a few things unique about Mario to not make him, like, the bog standard vanilla character. He's got some flair to him.
If I said Mii Brawler, would you be mad?
You know what? I'd actually
He
accept that.
wasn't in the first three.
He said,
Oh, are we just
"Make
talking?
these."
Oh, I thought like, okay,
I mean, like,
I approached it like wrong.
I mean, game design wise, what is the most vanilla,
it.
basic character that every other character has to balance around to be fair?
I feel like they have to balance around each other.
Usually with game design, there's like one basic character, vanilla character, and then everyone else
usually in
has to
fighting
take
games there is.
has to be buffed
I
or
feel
nerfed
like
to be
that's
unique.
Mario.
I mean, I would say it would be Mario, but there's so many unique characters here that I feel like having one vanilla character is kind of impossible. Because I feel like there's a vanilla character for each type of character. Which is probably the explanation of the Mii's. There's a vanilla character for the sword fighters, the brawlers, and the gunners.
You know what? The first sword
feel like
fighter they
Mario-
introduced is ever in the series. That's the vanilla.
I'm
There
saying,
we go.
in my opinion, that Mario is the most, basic character, the most like vanilla character in Smash Bros. Just in general.
I'd say, yeah.
He has like he's a relatively decent character, but like he has like average. Pretty much everything about him is average. Like in his own game, playing the game wise, he's the most basic character. Same goes for Smash Bros.
I mean, yeah. The only thing that makes me
He
not
doesn't really
say that
have
is,
any. He
is
doesn't
that
even. He doesn't really have any strong gimmicks or anything.
I would say he has a few moves that are unique enough to not be vanilla. Like the fucking flood and the cape are weird enough to me to just go like, what the fuck? No other character
just
has
like-
this level of uselessness.
It's basically just a reflector and a wind box. So
I guess so. Flood especially is just like knockback without any damage.
a wind box.
Yeah.
I think it's a wind box. What?
You were shielding, what the fuck?
I think I let go
Lag.
just as you hit me. But
Yeah.
that would make me. I think I just left the parry window right before I died.
I think it was just lag, like Smokey said, because I don't know how.
I'm gonna play as
To be fair,
Mario.
lag is always my explanation when someone gets hit through their shield because I've played Splatoon Umbrella before.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm gonna play as Peak.
There's like 4 types of characters in this game. There's the brawlers, the sword fighters, the gunners, and the weird.
Is there any sword fighters that, is there any characters that play like a sword fighter except they don't have a sword?
Great question.
Was it-
Does Pit count because it's technically a bow?
I mean, probably.
Let me look through these.
There's also like zoners, like Samus.
That's just the
Game and
gunner.
Watch.
Oh, Game and Watch.
Game and Watch.
I gotta
Oh,
test this out now. Hello.
Yeah,
Snicky said, "Hello, Tanuki."
yeah, I just came here. I just watched the first Persona 3 movie with a friend earlier.
Nice.
Yeah.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was actually really good. Really good. I genuinely enjoyed watching that.
I
Alright.
genuinely expected you to just be like, no, it was awful.
I mean, I could say that about Persona 5. I can say that one about Persona 5. The adaptation of that is atrocious. Oh, that was my Elgato. Yeah,
Your status said you watched Scooby-Doo on Zombie Island.
Yes, I watched it. I watched it in Japanese as well.
God, game.
Japanese Scooby. The Japanese.
Yeah, what I'm saying is Game & Watch is basically a sword fighter without a sword. Kinda.
I feel like Game & Watch would fit under the weird category, or a brawler. I'm not sure.
I'd say weird. But yeah. But damn.
What do you...
It sounds
Is
What do you-
Wario a brawler or weird?
brawler, I'd say, but I just want to say that Tanuki basically just had a full movie night in like a few hours.
Yes.
Well, that's about how long it takes to watch a movie, so...
2 in a row, though.
I watched like 2. One of. Both were in Japanese.
How the
Because-
fuck did you watch? How the fuck did you watch Scooby Doo in Japanese?
Oh, simple, really. My friend found a version of that movie, but it was.
Look at me, I'm being annoying.
But it was in Japanese, so we just decided, fuck it, let's watch it.
Fair enough.
For watching Persona 3, the Persona 3 movie, since I had to like,
There's a Persona 3 movie?
Yeah,
Well, there's 4 of them.
there is a fucking
There's Persona movies? I thought
technically.
they were just games.
They are. It's just adaptations, and somehow they're okay.
Isn't that what the TV shows are for?
No. Persona has had like 4 different adaptations, and
Yes.
Also, like the stage plays as well.
3 of them were TV shows, and then one of them was 4 movies.
Yeah.
The movies were alright. The shows were on the verge of okay in 4's case, and why in 5 and Trinity Soul's case.
Oh yeah, I forgot Trinity still actually exists.
I forget that all the time, because it's the weirdest thing ever. It's Persona 3, but not really.
It's Persona, but it's not really Persona.
You get Persona 3, except for none of the characters are there.
Oh wait, hold on.
None of the characters, none of the charm.
Use neutral V.
Neutral B? Oh. I tried. Try. Oh, oh wait, that actually worked. You genius.
Right now, I just need to actually like sort
I
out.
wasted that.
Right now, I just need to sort out my Switch, really.
Alright.
Let's see.
Please deposit something here.
Please deposit 5 coins.
Get out!
I think this whole festival thing has convinced me that I should do more, because me doing absolutely nothing for a long time has, I think, made people accustomed to just nothing happening. I think, at least.
We should play Lethal Company again sometime.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Where the hell is my Twitch thing? Right.
Outplayed.
I watched like 2 movies in the span of like fucking 3 to 4 hours or something.
Oh.
I also watched a friend just fail at a Pokemon Nuzlocke. A randomized Nuzlocke, if you will.
Oh, nice.
Snicky said, I advocate for more Mario 64 multiplayer. Perhaps a stream of it.
Maybe. Just so long as there's no fucking sweat gods in it. Daniel!
I think it's cool how Game and Watch's they could have just easily made it to where the numbers on Game and Watch's judge just made it do different amounts of damage and knockback, but they actually did different things with it.
Yeah,
You rolled so many nines in such a short
And-
period of time.
and none of them hit. Some of
If
it.
they hit, I would just evaporate.
That's what many people would do if they got hit with a 9. Alright, well,
I love Game and Watch's judge shit so much. I wish gambling was real.
I wish gambling was real and didn't immediately get you put in the 18 plus
does
category of games. Balatro!
does Balatro and Coin Game count?
Snicky said,
Yeah, what I'm saying is that Balatro got itself in retrospect, got an 18 plus rating.
Oh no. Oh damn it.
Yeah, if we follow that same logic for anything, that means Luigi gambling in
Yep, they couldn't do that.
Damn it, I can't play New Super Mario Bros.
So the dev, I forgot his name, said like, oh yeah, I should have made the game with more microtransactions about the gambling. Then it would have been for free and up.
That's funny. Damn it. Oh. I forgot I set my hammer to squeaky hammer.
what?
It barely did any damage. It bounced off.
What do you mean you're not picking up any video signal switch?
It does that sometimes on Elgato.
I'm
not
playing on
using
in handheld mode right now.
Oh.
I don't like playing in handheld mode. Not great.
Damn, Game & Watch kinda not good.
I mean, that's probably just me being a skill issue rather than the character itself being bad.
Maybe.
Hello, come down here. Let's talk like gentlemen.
Also, imagine that people who actually play Game & Watch don't just gamble on Judge as much.
No, I think that is the intended way of playing.
Yeah, I'm just saying, I feel like they would set it up.
I mean, probably. I think the closest thing I did to a setup was jump and then judge.
I'm pretty sure Wario hasn't showered since the 90s.
Well, I think that's
Yeah.
confirmed. Damn it. Get back.
So, small talk, I guess. What's your guys' opinion on fireworks?
I
I like
okay.
fireworks.
They're alright.
videos of them, they're fine. Like IRL, no.
I mean, yeah, if
Sneaky
someone's just
said,
randomly
they're
setting them
pretty
off.
cool.
If someone's randomly just setting them off, I'm just there like, can you go away, please?
Yeah, it happened around like bonfire night, if I remember that it just kind of went off constantly.
It kind of happens around every Halloween on my place. However, like, I don't think anyone gave a shit this year.
I kinda don't like fireworks because of the environmental disaster that they are.
Yeah, I can
I was told
understand
that like the ash that like comes from fireworks or whatever is apparently good for the ground or whatever. I doubt that, but
I mean, I think that
it
one is just
probably
coke.
isn't.
That could be, I guess. I don't want to
I've
research
been
that
being
right
told
now.
that since I was rather young. I guess that was just to make me feel better about all the ash from fireworks. I only really see fireworks around 4th of July and maybe New Year's.
I see them around Halloween and nothing else.
Halloween.
Yeah, I don't know why.
There's an entire,
so-
like... Oh, sorry.
Around Halloween, I just sort of trick or treat. That's it.
So when I'm saying environmental disaster, I mean less like the the smoke and stuff like that, and more the animals.
Ah,
Oh, as in like it scares animals.
Yeah, a lot of birds die every time fireworks go off.
Well,
Oh,
that's
it
good because
kills
I
them?
hate animals.
what the?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Hello, Trippy
Imagine-
Cat. That's probably the worst way you could have introduced yourself.
Imagine having like a bazooka full of fireworks, and then you just try to shoot down flocks of birds with it.
No,
Some people
don't.
do
Are
that,
you,
you know.
are you trying to create
I think they call that a rifle these days.
I think we call that. I think we call that an illegal move.
I think we call that an awesome move. I don't know. I don't know.
Well, how?
And call that some badass shit.
I think
A one-way trip to the jail.
Within 5 seconds, 2 people have joined, and hell has broken loose.
we're talking about shooting down animals with fireworks.
Yeah, don't do that. You will be punished by the law.
You'll never take me alive.
All right.
You'll never know unless you try, as far as I'm concerned.
Government got info on you whether you like it or not.
Happy New Year. Later, maybe. Oh God, I am just.
Oh, ho, ho.
I have 20 minutes before
Hey,
I have to go do something.
For an entire hour, I'm gonna be a year ahead of you, Fire.
Great.
Yes. The same applies to me.
Not if I hop on a plane.
Well, they're actually gonna get one in these conditions, known as fireworks.
Boats. Boats.
Yeah, get a ship. That'll do the trick.
Love the way I just
Get
said
a
that.
ship without anyone's working now.
Oh my god, they picked Steve.
Joy-Con, what the fuck are you
What's
doing?
wrong with them?
Isn't that the meta guy?
Yes, that's the problem. I thought we were civilized.
Steve.
Kyle, how you only doing 1v1s now?
Oh my
What?
god, he's the guy who's banned at Smash.
I don't know how to play Steve.
It's
I've-
fine. No one knows
I've been
how to play
gambling the
Steve.
entire time. None, like one of the 9s have hit.
Okay, you can't complain about Steve if you're playing as Mr. Game & Watch, mister.
Listen,
What?
mine
No,
is.
he has
Game
the
and
rights.
Watch versus Jack Black in a blue shirt and pants.
Listen, Mr. Game and Watch is random whether you get peak or not. Steve is just guaranteed, and it's bullshit.
No one knows how to play as Steve.
What do you mean no one knows how to play a Stev?
No one knows how to play as Steve.
Have you seen?
They just sort of press buttons and stuff works.
Certainly
because
no one
he's
in
a
this
really
call,
good
anyway.
character.
Happy New Year. Yeah.
Because the people who
Happy
know how to
New
play
Year.
as Steve don't actually exist.
Eat.
2024 is almost over,
Can you believe it,
but
guys?
don't get it. Don't think it's gonna get any less painless.
Resolutions.
2025, less than 24 hours away.
I mean, the king over here had a speech.
I'm still waiting
His
on
first one.
I'm still waiting on a Steam Deck and a copy of the fourth Persona 3 movie.
I think I already made this question of the day of of what's your New Year resolution, and I think I
Snicky
agree with
said,
Snicky.
I'm waiting to see if I'll be executed.
I'm with Snicky here. My New Year resolution is survive.
Yeah.
Oh, Kyle, that is what it is. You have made this lobby only one-on-ones.
Issue?
I'm good.
People?
Surviving is a good New Year's resolution because it means
No.
you don't actually have to do anything differently to what you were doing.
That's not
It's especially a good New Year's resolution if you're American.
Well, I don't have to worry about all that.
Yep.
So
I'm
Yeah, screw being American.
Man,
That's not what I mean!
man, I sure do hope nothing bad happens in 2025. Okay, yep, someone in chat basically just jinxed it. It's over now. It's so over.
It was over before it's even begun, dude!
Listen, it's called having hope, which is a dumb thing, but I want it.
It's over. It's over
Worry
because.
over.
It's
For me,
over.
it's
It didn't
over
even
because-
start.
For me, 2025, it's gonna be over because I'm American.
Yeah.
Same.
Wait, what the fuck was that?
I think
Why
it's
is it
gonna be a great
lagging?
laugh for me personally.
Don't worry, you won't be alone! Fascism is on the rise everywhere! Yay!
Yay! Say,
I love living in a country with featuring obesity and late stage capitalism.
Late
I mean,
stage?
that's
No,
every
that's in
country.
full force.
well, I mean, the only person doing capitalism are people in late stage, aka the elderly.
Oh crap! Oh no! No!
To be
I
honest-
almost made it.
To be honest, Ratchet and Clank was right. This world is corrupt and only based around money.
Anyway, can you set it to be not only 1v1s?
I mean, I could do that, but that doesn't limit people being here. Like,
There are 6 people in the lobby. I think you might want to do that so people don't wait a literal eternity.
okay, I see the issue here. So what, three
Right,
Set it
have
to,
some
like-
patience with yourself.
3 ways then?
Is it possible to set it to like everyone being able to join in?
So,
I don't think they have 8-player Smash online.
No.
8 players online would literally crack Nintendo's Windows 98 servers.
they can
That
barely
would-
handle
yeah, that's
Splatoon
true.
with 8 players. Do you think they can handle Smash with 8 players?
Yeah, it's 2D and Splatoon is 3D! It's way easier! Because I'm a
But Splatoon is a
dumbass!
dumb babby game, and this is for real
How
games.
dare you! How dare you
It-
say something that I 100% agree with!
We should set it to 4-player Smash.
Maybe, but I feel like this is this is a decent solution. 4 players
How dare you
just
say
gonna get...
something I agree with?
We
Oh
could
my
do
God,
teams.
what
That
a-
might be fun.
Oh my god, one of them's a hero player. Oh no.
Oh, Trippy Cat, you're not here yet, are you?
No, I'm hopping in.
Who is Yoshi?
Boom!
Huh?
Who is Yoshi?
Chatter.
I can be Yoshi.
Alright, fair enough. Oh. Damn it. Radical. I should really have changed my character. Wow!
Yeah?
Did you just double with a 9?
Yes.
Oh, how's
That's what we call a pro gamer move, and you're dead. Okay, not yet.
As I've learned so much from... Damn it.
What?
I was about to say I learned
We're
so much
so
from
back,
Brawl.
it's so over.
Brawl.
Yeah, I learned so much from beating Taboo on max difficulty. Now I'm showing all my one brain cell of skill.
I still remember that I was clapping.
That's
for
the wrong
you
one.
whenever-
It didn't appear.
I love Nintendo with their faulty hardware.
Anyway, I'm gonna make myself some dinner real quick.
Alright, tell us how it went.
Have fun!
Don't
Tell the wife I
undercook
said hi.
anything.
What character should I play as?
Play whatever you
And-
desire.
You should play
I'm
a
playing
skibidi
Assault.
toilet.
You.
No.
That's not
Can we
an
kill
option,
Joy-Con for saying
unfortunately.
that? Can,
Let's collectively, as a collective, collectively murder. Wee.
oh,
Yeah, I'm playing
definitely.
I'm playing as Sora because Sora is just my boy. He would never do anything.
I feel like
wrong.
there's enough people here to
You're
warrant like,
stupid.
putting on 4-player Smash.
Fair enough, yeah. I'll change it to 4-player, I guess. Oh, man. Dude, don't say that.
It's gonna be chaotic, but like, that's
Well-
kind of the point.
Wait, what should we not say? Sorry if I said anything bad, but,
I'm back.
Did you say something horribly offensive?
I don't know. Oh, hey Gamer
You
Tom,
should
I
be
didn't
more
notice you
careful
hop
next
in.
time.
And Levi is here as well. Well, the gang's all here.
That's my name.
The last day of the festival, end of the year. We're ending out on a bang.
Which is Smash Brothers.
Smash.
Well,
Smash your path.
at least Terry Bogard won.
Oh, goodness. Let's not get too ahead of ourselves now.
Holy shit! Oh, sorry. Maybe that was the bad thing. Me swearing. Oh heavens!
Good golly gosh.
All right. Let's. No. I'll change the rules real quick to be. You cannot
Fine.
change the rules during a battle. Well,
We've already-
next time.
And I am Steve.
I'm Sora.
Someone said in chat, I guess.
And I am
What's going on?
Steve.
Everything's all
No.
black.
Also, Joy-Con, you have a pretty good
Oh,
profile picture.
shit. Oh shit, that's what they said. Alright, it was someone in chat said, I wonder what viruses will unlock in 2025.
Yes.
I hope we
Yes.
have a-
Plague Inc. do be hitting different.
Oh no.
Thou
I
art
mean,
I.
that's... I mean, that is probably tone deaf if someone has gone through that, but at the same time, it's kind of funny. Don't jinx it. I mean, I don't... Is the world going through Final Destination rules where it's always just written in stone what's gonna happen?
Not just Final Destination. I think it's already close.
It's less
Oh,
written in stone what's gonna happen and more written in stone who's gonna, brutally die.
Yeah, that is just Final Destination rules.
Second to last destination.
Second to last destination.
Hey, check if my name's on that list.
What happened to the first destination?
Good
No way
question.
they bring in first destination in Smash.
How many destinations were there before the final one?
Since-
There was the final one, and the final one. Let's not forget about the final one.
Alright, I gotta...
There's also the big version of the final one.
Just-
Oh, that's Battlefield. Whatever. Send
Just gotta accept a few friend requests here because I forgot to a while ago. Yes.
Friend requests.
Yes.
Ooh,
Yes.
Guys, it's me.
friends.
Of course you picked the Splatoon thing. And honestly, that's pretty based.
It was the only purple thing, okay?
Hey, all you need to do is actually play Splatoon whenever Splatoon 4 comes out. Then it'll match.
Keep in mind that we're less than half the way away from Nintendo
I
announcing their new
would-
system.
I know.
I would buy
it'll
Splatoon
happen.
3, but I feel like
Nintendo.
it's a little bit late in the game's lifespan for that.
No, there's gonna be a new
It's not
game.
just late in the game's lifespan, it's close to freaking dead.
The new game will come out though, and then it'll all
The new
start
game
again.
will maybe come out at some point in time,
Yeah.
but not on this system.
Ow.
Part of me just wonders what the hell they're gonna do for the next Smash Bros.
They're just gonna expand on this.
I hope
Give it a
I-
decent
I-
story mode, please.
Please.
Decent,
I
this
hope
one was
they
great.
go. I hope they go for a
It was
quality over
god-awful,
quantity
almost.
approach.
What do you mean? That
Maybe you should get some good taste and then we can talk.
Listen, Soul Space Emissary is better.
If I'm being real, most of the characters in this game aren't really that fun to play as.
What?
Maybe this game is actually secretly really terrible.
If you're talking Smash, then yes.
It's a
No.
good game, but I don't really like playing as a decent chunk of the roster.
That's just because it's not for you, but alright. Alright, there's a lot to get through here, so let's get through it. First of all, no!
Are we
No!
letting it
Stop!
change the rules?
Let me change the fucking rules! Come
We gotta
on!
take one for the team.
Come on.
Pop is served.
Here we go.
Come on, stop. Son of a bitch.
I'm actually gonna play random. Why not?
Okay, change rules. Change rules. Someone let me change the rule. No. Stop. Stop. Let me. Oh, come on. Yoshi. Come on.
Wait, what?
We're changing the rules to 4-player Smash.
Yoshi would be the one to mess everything up.
Excuse me, on the morrow, let me change the fucking rules. Thank you. Now, Yoshi, you can go back in. There you go.
I'm gonna switch my character to Joker from Persona 5 real quick.
Alright.
Why the hell is
Whenever I
Nintendo
hear
still adding
Joker-
spirits to this game?
Whenever I hear Joker, I think of fucking the Batman villain, not the Persona dude.
When I think of
pretty sure
Joker,
there's not.
whenever I heard Joker, I think of Jimbo from Balatro.
Of course. I looked up and
I don't
found
think
out
of
that
Joker
every
ever.
century in the year 20 year has a virus pandemic. Is that for real or is that bullshit? I think that might be a bit bullshit, but okay.
What did he say?
What is happening?
Firegame64 said, I needed to change rules.
I looked up and found out every century in the year 20 has a virus pandemic. That's what someone said in chat.
Yeah.
Okay, so
sure
it's
about
so it's just a thing that is like set in stone. It will happen.
yes.
Sometimes it's like a scare for one, like, ooh, this new virus is gonna everyone or something.
I don't know. Also, going back to that Smash Bros. Story mode thing, this one was fine. However, compared to Brawl, I do not like it at all. Brawl had cutscenes,
Well,
it had charm.
Neither of them are fun to play, but at least Brawl has funny cutscenes.
What do you mean neither of them are fun to play? I had a blast playing Subspace Emissary.
No,
What?
you didn't. Don't be ridiculous. I know. I know more than you do how you feel.
Damn it. The Daniels are bullying me. They're gaslighting me into thinking that Smash Bros. Was never good.
That's correct.
I think Smash Bros was always good.
I think so as well. What?
Except when the part when it sucked.
Which is?
When did it suck?
Right
well,
now.
if Dan says it sucks, then it probably means it is really good, so
No.
I've come to realize.
I'm just gonna say this. Look, I think that there is a specific ranking for me when it comes to like Smash Bros. Top one is Brawl because Brawl is just good. Two is Ultimate. Like it's great, but it just doesn't have the good story mode. And yeah, third is 64. 64 is really good.
And that's where
Final
my
one
ranking is changing.
And
I was about to say.
And four.
I think I'm gonna try making my own Smash 6 roster.
And four. Well, four is
Can I join?
obvious. It's Wii U and 3DS. I like Wii U and 3DS. It's just not as great. And as for Melee, I've never played Melee, so please don't ask me about Melee.
Snicky said, I could give two shits about Smash Bros.
Fair enough. Fair
I mean,
enough.
there's not much reason to play Smash 4 over Ultimate at this stage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
In my humble opinion, the best Smash Brothers game is Super Smash Flash 2.
Finally.
But just because Waluigi's in
I
it?
have something crazy to
finally,
say.
a man of quality. What?
I have peak game taste. I think.
Welcome back,
I
Smack.
cannot believe this fella Gamertime has dared to use my skin for Yoshi.
I mean, it's a good skin.
The skin that I own.
Oh wait.
Didn't he come with...
My wish list.
I wanted the skin things.
I repeat, why are they still adding spirits to this game anyways?
Why? Why not?
Because they're probably very easy to add.
They're just
Also-
PNGs.
Also,
That's
am I
why.
just-
That's why I'm saying why bother.
A lot of people like this game, Daniel, in case you hadn't realized.
Yes, but spirits is not one of them.
Well, listen, Nintendo's doing their best.
No, they're doing their worst, and they know it.
God, you are.
Yeah, I also disagree. Nintendo is not doing their best.
I mean, yeah, they're not
They're
doing
doing
their
better than
best,
Sony
but
is.
Jesus Christ. You-
I haven't heard what was said beforehand in the conversation, but I just heard Nintendo's doing their best, and I was like, run!
yeah, but again, this ain't exactly one of their worst either. This is a good game. I don't get the fucking hate for it. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Just have fun for once. Jesus Christ.
The Irish is in 'em.
Snicky said, hating on popular
If
things
it's
is a
whether
popular
the
thing to
Smash Bros is a good game, I can't answer
Well-
that. I don't know it.
Well, if it's a popular thing to do, I hate when people hate on popular things, but just because it's popular.
I hate that as well. It's fucking ridiculous. It's just trying to be the contrarian for, well, no other reason other than attention. It's bollocks.
I know when people
but I
hate
still
on
feel like this
super
needs to be
obscure
said.
things,
Nintendo's
you
been
know,
doing
so-
absolutely worse ever since Doc Bowser took over.
I mean, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. That doesn't mean everything he's done is like the devil's work. It just
Uh-oh.
means that he hasn't been doing as well. He has still done some quality things, and ignoring that. feels
What?
like-
And plus, he has
Literally, what public presence has he had since he took over?
That's not-
And he has no-
Okay, sorry about this, Tanuki, but that is not what I said.
only
I
thing
didn't. I didn't say what public thing. I said he hasn't been doing all bad. The games put out are still okay. I don't get what the issue here is.
Yeah, and also another thing to note about it is that the Switch is still doing well. It's still going strong. People like still buying Switches, and yeah, I don't think it's dying anytime soon. Nintendo aren't. I know they're not doing their best, but they're also not doing their worst. They're kind
Yeah.
of a middle ground, in my opinion. I think
I just
I think the
got one. in
I
Christmas.
think the moment
Sorry.
I think in my opinion, the moment they were peak was in Wii and GameCube, in my opinion.
I'm not sure about that one. What I think, in my opinion, is just. In my opinion, sure, they have not been doing that well, but undermining the good things they have done is just kinda goofy.
Yeah. And like I will say that Nintendo, you know, they're not as good as they used to be, but they're still good.
I mean, no video game developer is as good as they used to be, let's be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
In terms of, like, company standpoint, anyway.
Company,
What about Torta Pizza?
I will say,
And that's why we should all only buy indie games. The end.
I mean, yeah, every company sucks. However, if I was comparing them to other companies, Nintendo is the least bad by a fucking mile. They haven't
Nintendo-
dipped their hands into greedy AI NFT bullshit. They haven't
Well, yeah,
fucking dismembered their own fucking IPs recently, at
I-
least.
I think
Nintendo has been, putting out good stuff like consistently for a good while.
Yeah.
I think Nintendo actually once said they're not going to be developing games with AI in them.
That's good.
Yeah, and like,
Well, it generally hasn't worked out too well for any developer that's tried.
yeah, mostly
So-
because
Have
of
you
technical issues.
seen the shovelware on the Switch eShop if you dare to even go below 99 cents?
Oh,
Because
yes.
I saw some sins against humanity down there.
Have you seen? Remember the day, The Last Hope? Remember The Last Hope released on Switch, which was that fucking Last of Us knockoff? that actually used AI art. Those were the days of no quality.
Nintendo has
Yeah,
never
which-
done anything bad. Looks at the eShop for 1 second.
They didn't make the games on the
Sneaky
eShop.
I'd rather
But
play
they did
Ring
allow
Fit
them to be
Adventure
posted
or
there.
whatever it's called, rather than the slop.
Yeah, the eShop is pretty abysmal.
The eShop
I'd
is
rather
abysmal,
play
but I will
Stop in the
I-
eShop.
say
Yes,
the
one of the greatest features on this system, the digital storefront, one of the most important bits, runs like absolute garbage and has absolute garbage.
Alright, has absolute garbage. I'm going to say a few company names. Sony, Valve, probably Microsoft as well. All of them have the same fucking issue. Have you seen the PlayStation Store? There's shovelware up the ass there. Have you seen the Steam Store? There's shovelware way up the ass there.
But it's by far in less quantity.
One man's trash.
Also,
is
all of the
another
shelware
man's
is sort
treasure.
of, put to the side on those storefronts. In the eShop, it's front and center.
It's front and
Right.
center. I mean,
Yeah, I also have another thing to say. Steam were the first people to really release like shovelware in mass quantity, in like mass quantities. Like I know that
We.
shovelware does. Yes, we could consider the Wii, but in terms of like,
Kazuya, Joker, and Yoshi. It's
And
such a matchup.
forget it. I forget what I was gonna say.
it
What?
Valve brought it to online stores is I think what you were trying to say.
Yes, pretty much.
Which I mean,
Super Mario in real life.
yeah. But what I'm saying is just that every single company has that problem, and yeah, Nintendo is way out of date, guaranteed. I'm putting my hand up and saying this.
Like, why the heck is there 50 different versions of a application that is literally a clock?
That worked
Because
during the DS days because that was actually kind of funny.
Yes, it was licensed, it had content, and in this case, it's literally just a clock. There are 50 different applications that do the exact same thing by the same company, and it looks all the same.
By a different company.
No, I said by the same company.
The one thing I hate about Nintendo is how overprotective they are of their own properties. Like,
And
come
then
on.
And then they proceed to give everyone free reign to just post crap on their own storefront.
Riddle me, as the great Scott Lost said, riddle me this, Nintendo. Why can't I name my character Mr. Ass, but I can't look up dead dogs on the Wii's browser or something like that?
I'm alright. What I'll say for this is that yeah, they allow crap on the store. Every company does. I feel as though
Yeah,
if
the eShop
every
is
company does
plagued with
it's not
crappy
exactly a
shovelware.
I think it's not exactly a complaint on Nintendo. It's just a complaint for fucking every single company. Then the whole industry is rotten. Then it's not. It's not just blaming Nintendo.
Every video game distributor in general just has a lot of shovelware in it. It's a problem.
Yeah, it's. And notice how Nintendo doesn't exactly highlight those games during any direct or anything.
No, they don't, but it's front and center on their store page.
It's front and center on their store page.
Come on.
On their own storefront. Like, if you're trying to find anything good, good luck. It's piled under many tons of garbage.
Sony does.
Also, I
Kind of
hope
the
the
same
Switch
thing.
2 has
Exactly.
more customization options and, actually, like, the UI and stuff for the console itself actually has a soul.
I also will say that
Like,
this.
come on.
Someone-
At least add some music to the eShop.
As someone who does own like a PS5, yes, there is a lot of shovelware on the storefront, but I tend to ignore that. We all do. We all tend to ignore it. No one buys it.
Yeah.
and also the shovelware is sort of hidden away a little bit. Sony
Oh,
shows
really?
quality and not all garbage.
Fire Game 64
I mean, yeah.
said, "Sorry, it will take forever."
Sony hides it away, but You're acting like you're
It's
getting...
present and in way less quantities.
Whoa, okay,
Cyclone said,
okay,
"Oh,
alright.
okay."
Tone it down a bit there. I'm getting a bit loud.
Maybe we should stop. Maybe we should stop this before anyone, like, actually begins to fully argue about this, because I think we're going on about this for way too bloody long.
Also, I'm
right?
in VC now.
Cool.
Cool.
But yeah, like I said, we should probably stop with this conversation topic and just
I mean-
focus on that.
I mean, fair enough, I guess. I'm just...
I mean,
I just don't get why... I just don't get why you blame one company for a lot of other companies' shortcomings, and also ignore that one company's highlights and act like they've never done anything good. It just seems really weird to me, and honestly kind of... I don't know how to
Also-
describe it other than just not good.
what I saw from like Nintendo stuff, people will hate on anything as long as because it's not on the NES. Like they're not making retro stuff. Like if it's like a new IP, then no one will like it.
Okay.
Like
Well, that's called nostalgia.
Do I offend like half the people here by
Go on, do it.
by comparing those type of Nintendo fans that say there's nothing good, they haven't made anything in a while, are the same type of Sonic fans that say nothing good has come out in a while.
Finally, someone says it.
Fucking Christ.
I fully agree. I fully agree.
They just completely ignore the good shit and just go, oh, there's never anything good.
Joy-Con, how are you feeling about that random pick now?
Yeah, I don't want to play as Corrin. I've never played as Corrin, I think.
Corrin is
Corrin,
Corrin.
like-
Well, you can count your lucky stars, as far as I'm concerned.
You see, this is why I stick to Joker or Sora, because those two are just the fighters that I actually know.
They made Sonic X Shadows Generations. Yes, I have played that. I fucking love it. I don't...
Yeah.
If someone says now, oh, what the fuck, this is the worst, laziest thing ever made, I can't believe Sega would do this to me, I'm fucking, that's it, I've had enough.
And-
I'll just go, what
like
the
Sonic
fuck?
was good.
My only argument for that game is people really only buy it for the other half.
Yes,
And,
but that other half is a really good other half, and plus
I buy it for
another
both.
thing. Yeah,
I'm thinking about getting it.
You still,
I-
even if you don't like the other half, however, you still have Sonic Generations, which is unequivocally one of the best Sonic games I've ever played, and if I hear anyone say otherwise, they are fucking insane. It is just the greatest hits.
and another thing to note about Sonic, the movies, that they're doing pretty good. I've seen
I've-
the third
I've-
movie, really good.
I
I'm not
recently
going to
watched Sonic 3. It's really good.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoil anything because I'm not going to be a bitch about it.
Fair enough.
But
I
all
lost
can
track
tell
of
you
where
is-
I was.
But all I can tell you is that it's really good. So please go watch it. It's fucking brand.
Where is it streaming?
Yeah.
It's not.
Is it? Well, I mean, like, Sonic 1, the first Sonic movie's on streaming, I'm not sure about the other two.
I think the second one is, but I doubt the third one is. Yeah.
I actually have the DVD for Sonic 1 and 2. I'll probably get one for free as well. If that ever comes out. Because I like physical media. I mean, that's why I have all the three out of 4 of the Persona 3 movies, and the fourth one is on the way soon.
Guys, should I get the Miitopia demo? Because I want that game so bad, but I want to like buy it myself or something.
Basically, to put it simply,
If you want it, then get it.
Right.
Yeah, but I don't want to just play like 1/10 of it. You know, like I want to play the whole
Well-
fucking game.
Right. Here's the thing about that demo. You can actually continue when you get the full game. You can actually continue from where you left off. And this is coming from someone who has played the demo on Switch.
Nice. I didn't know about that.
But if I beat the demo, do I still get to use like the fucking Mii Maker on steroids?
I think so. I'm not sure.
I'm not
do
sure.
remember.
think
I
it
do
might-
remember I do remember having the wig and like makeup thing, but I don't think they have like the me codes at all. At least
Nah.
I don't.
I don't think so.
I mean, I could recreate my OCs in that game, so hell yeah.
Alright. Alright.
But I'm just still debated on, unless I'm gonna wait until my family's done like the major shopping
And
stuff,
they'll
and
tell
then
you real sweet with a musical tweet. It's a wonder.
Excuse me?
Why? I just had to mute you there for a second. Why? Why?
What the? Fuck?
I might just wait until my family's done with like the whole food shopping and any other important stuff, and then I maybe will ask for like games and stuff. But I'll give them my own money, and then they just hit me up with the game or something.
Alright. Okay.
I don't know if that's a good
Sneaky
tactic or not.
said,
So.
I had the Miatopia Switch demo for a time, and I once made the Windows logo as a character.
Alright, well, that's that then. Okay.
What I want to do is like make my OCs like the playable characters, and then make like other fandom stuff, or just make random ass characters as the NPCs.
Makes sense.
Oh, hey E, welcome to the stream. Oh,
They're doing the
and
fireworks a bit early at my side.
there was a bunch of messages I missed. King Dustin did watch Sonic 3 and it was awesome.
Anyway.
Good. And Baffle said, in my opinion, the newer Sonic games are glorified Dave and Buster games. So you're saying they're basically just like quick arcade games? I mean, I guess. But I mean,
I don't really see it.
I feel like Frontiers kind of broke that a tiny bit.
Yeah. Yeah, like
Frontiers
oh my
isn't
God,
perfect, but it is
no,
definitely
Sonic
like
game. Oh,
better.
wait, sorry.
it's on the uptick, I guess.
Yeah.
Like I'm more hopeful for the franchise now than I was, say,
Yeah.
4 or 5 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Okay, now can I like actually talk about what I wanted to talk about before accidentally interrupting people?
Go on.
alright.
Yeah, sure, go ahead.
Okay, so people just really like being ignorant for some reason, like they just want to complain about things like, oh no, there are no good Sonic games, and then they just completely ignore Sonic Frontiers. Like,
I
mean, not
don't
everyone
get that.
loves Sonic Frontiers, though. It's not perfect. I do like it, but it's not perfect.
It's not perfect. Yeah, I'm willing to see some flaws, and I'm willing to say when a game is bad. But acting like games afterwards or games before it weren't good, I just don't get that perspective. And if you're not even, in my opinion, if you're not even willing to listen about that, and you're just always going to be outraged, then I just don't know what to say other than that's just dumb as hell. It's incredibly arrogant and close-minded.
Also, am I the only one who thinks Sonic Forces ain't that bad? Like, come on.
It's fine. It's just like not at all what the franchise needed at the time.
Yeah, it's not good, but it's not
It's
bad.
not the worst game in the world, but it's not like you're not gonna think about it afterwards.
I have heard this happen over and over again, and I'll say this. I'd say Frontiers is not the worst abominable thing to God. However, I would say the worst crime that Frontiers had... No, that Forces. That Forces has done. The worst crime that it's done is just being a bit boring.
It is pretty boring.
The worst...
But I'd rather something
Hey, you
that's
get to make
boring
your own
and add
character.
than aggressive shittiness like Sonic Boom.
I guess...
We don't talk about Sonic Boom.
We talk about the show.
Yeah, the show is actually
Yeah,
really
the
good.
show is... Why is the show so good, but the games are so shit?
I don't know.
Writers.
Whoops.
And also, can I use another example of like people being ignorant to like the good in like games and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will use PlayStation as an example because most people seem to say, oh, PlayStation isn't that good and shit. Have you seen the recent game Astrobot? please go play Astrobot if you have a PS5.
I think people mostly mean that from like a business perspective,
Yes,
For-
but
like
still,
Sony being shitty rather than the games being bad.
I don't think anyone's complaining about Astrobot. Everyone, I mean, that won Game of the
Yeah.
Year. I don't think that anyone is ignoring that.
Everyone loves Astrobot.
I'm not saying that people are like complaining about Astrobot. I'm just saying that people are like complaining about PlayStation, really, like not having games.
I mean,
Really.
yeah, I guess so. I'm more saying that people are just looking for bad in things that really have no bad. Like,
A lot of cinema sins.
what is wrong with some of
Oh, God, I
Nintendo's
forgot
lineup?
about
What the
Cinema
when you look at it as a complete package, what the fuck's wrong with Mario Kart? What the fuck's wrong with Smash Bros? What the fuck's wrong with Mario Party?
What the fuck is wrong
Whoa
with
now.
Utopia?
Let's not get started on Mario Party.
They're fine games. I don't see the issues with them. Like, I mean, yeah.
Then again, I'm more of a Dokapon Kingdom person. So
Real. So true.
Real.
Why is the screen getting red? Like why is the game getting red in Smash Bros?
I think that's just called
It
the
changes
eclipse.
from like day to night, so that
Yeah.
it's kind of evening.
I have no. I'm so tired.
Why
I've
do I
only
have,
done
like,
2 PowerPoint
like, I did
slides
nothing.
today
Oh,
after
that was wrong.
procrastinating for 2 hours, just like me. I got no Sonic knowledge. The only game I've played was Riders on the Xbox 360. Don't remember anything
oh
about.
no, not free.
I had that game. That game was wonderful.
He said, poor man.
That was like the first Xbox Kinect game I ever had.
Can I tell you what my first Connect game was?
Wow.
It was Rabbids Alive and Kicking. I liked Rabbids so much when I was a kid for some weird reason. I had the raving Rabbids autism.
Oh god,
I've
that
never
sounds like
heard
me.
of that game before.
No, it was.
Playing is Incineroar.
It was fun.
Cyclone said, Riders 1 is one of the best Sonic games ever.
But I will say this. But I will say this about. Oh, sorry. Just have I interrupted someone?
I was just reading
go on.
chat. That was
okay. All right. Can I continue?
Sure.
That's okay. Yeah, I will have to admit something about like raving rabbits, and that is yes, I do not like the first game because it's not just they got rid of Rayman 4 for this. No, I mean it is part of the reason why, but second, yeah, it is a very very bad game in my opinion. Like I played it once. It was, to put it simply, literally painful for my wrists, and and it was just awful when I first played it.
I think I might as well make my big New Year resolution for the channel now. That might get broken by you saying that. I plan to find the good in most games and just try to have fun next year, since I feel like a lot of it I've just been too negative by playing games I just don't like. So I'll play some of my childhood games and I'll play some games that I'll know and enjoy next year. I think the part where that stops is going to be at Rayman Raving Rabbids. Because I also played that during my childhood, and I'm not sure if that's going to hold up.
Yeah,
I also played Rayman Raving Rabbit when I was younger.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't think I've
more
ever played a Rayman game before.
Okay. Who is more annoying? The raving rabbits or the minions?
It feels though rabbits
The
give me a
minions, the
headache.
I'm
rabbits are
more
awesome.
cynical towards the minions, but they are kind of similar both.
Can I continue?
Sure.
I suck
go
at
on.
this game.
I also will say this. If you are planning on playing Raving Rabbids, pick your poison. Do you want boring or pain on the wrists? Because the console and PC versions remove the motion controls from the Wii version. And I think for the authentic Raving Rabbids experience, you should play.
You need to experience a bit of pain.
I
Yes.
do have the Wii version, so I guess I will be playing that. Unfortunately.
Great.
What if you would play the fucking Mario tactical RPG with the rabbits?
What if I play Rabbids Go Home, which was just a fucking like a shopping cart platformer?
I love Go
That-
Home. Go Home's the greatest rabbits game.
That's not saying a lot. However, it is actually pretty good considering that threshold.
I will die on a hill and I will die on this hill and say that Rabbids Go Home is the best Rabbids game because it's just
It's not
It's
a
not
mini
like-
game collection. It's actually like got something.
I mean I will
WarioWare
admit that
rabbits.
I will admit that there is some charm in some of the Rabbids games. I mean I liked Rabbids 2. I liked Rabbids 2. Rabbids 2 was pretty good. I'm not sure about the other games. I do remember liking TV Party and Travel in Time when I was younger.
TV
Or,
Party has the subtitle I like to call Seth MacFarlane Simulator, since it actually has cutaways in the middle of a fucking game. The Family Guy experience.
Yeah, I the only thing I really remember about that game was I think one of the mini games in that kind of scared me a little bit when I was younger.
What one was that?
I think it was the zombie one because like I just couldn't get past. Part of me just like I think if I remember I was just I played it once and then the Wii remote kind of just spoke and then it was like rabid zombie noise and I was just like no, get me out of here. In my defense, I was very young at the time.
In your defense, you also got scared by walls and grommet, so hey.
Yes, that was I have weird childhood fears.
Snicky said, I was just about to day that. Say,
Yep. I would day it and say it.
Today
I
that.
I was scared of, but according to my dear
Goddamn,
mother,
I
I was
can
scared
English.
of the rabbit in checkered ears or something.
What?
Like it's a Hungarian cartoon about, you guessed it, a rabbit plushie that has like checkered ears on the inside, and it was the
Yeah.
cutest fucking shit ever.
Okay then.
And according to my mom, I was scared of it.
We have some
Oh.
weird childhood fears here. We're just opening up to this.
I mean, yeah, it's a positive space where anyone can open up and just have fun. Shocking, I know, just having fun for once in a stream. Instead of just being cynical.
I think this is more like reasonable on my side, but I was like scared to death of Sonic.exe. Yes, I was that kid.
No, I was scared of Tails
I was
Doll.
scared
That
of
was
that as a
different
kid.
for me.
Yeah, well,
Cyclone said, question, what do you all think is the best sword fighter in Smash?
I played, so I don't have an opinion.
I used to
As
say
in, like-
Roy.
As in, like, favorite, or which is, like, competitively the best?
I would have said Roy. Now I'm gonna say Marth because it's quicker.
but yeah, we have some weird childhood fears. Holy shit.
Oh, okay, maybe we should target gamer time now. Thank you.
I've been trying to deal with this stuff for the
Levi
whole
was here
game.
said, a link.
Yeah,
From coming third place in the tournament to now just fucking rolling us. Jesus. The Yoshi fiend back as Sephiroth.
Fiend?
It would have fit better if I had Sora.
Yeah.
Don't do it to me.
So. Might as well read chat.
Any-
No, Sonic Free Riders was fun from what I remember, but I don't remember anything about it. Didn't even know there was a
It's
story
kind of
mode.
bad now, isn't it?
I just played it because I thought, oh, fun racing game. I can play this with my brother.
I think if I remember correctly, the story mode was just a bunch of PNGs. Like it was, I think Sonic
Cyclone
Rush.
said, I hate Sephiroth because of his damn sword.
Long yes, katana.
Yeah, like if I remember correctly, Sonic Free Riders had those cutscenes where it was think like Sonic Rush, but they used the they use the really weird renders, like the really weird, like modern renders of them.
Alright.
Yeah, that's all I can really remember.
That should be.
Oh my god. I have like a headache going
Snicky
on.
said, "Is it weird that I had the fear that one of my TVS would just turn on in the middle of the night?"
No, you're not alone. I used to have that fear as well.
I don't think I've had that fear. You okay,
I mean, I
Levi?
have like a more extended
I-
version of this fear where my TV would just suddenly turn on and like some sort of creature would just come out, like the bitch from the ring or something.
Yeah, I mean, I had a Wii U gamepad once turn on randomly in the middle of the night. So yeah.
We need to stop
I've never
this
had any
man.
paranormal console activity, thankfully.
We need to stop this man.
Cyclone said, "Now I want to stand in front of a mirror of someone's house and just turn on the TV using infrared."
That would be
I mean,
so...
if you have like a really sensitive remote that just turns on any deer anything, then you can just go ham with that.
I mean, my OSSC remote, yeah, it can just turn it on even when not pointing at it.
Alright, well, I can't spectate, but at least I can see this, I guess. Someone else joined? That's neat. Oh, well, I guess someone else had to pay the cost. Cyclone bit the dust.
Poor guy.
Damn, I need to go. Maybe I'll join later if VC still is going on.
Fair
See
enough.
ya.
See ya.
You'll never forget his sacrifice.
Go stand in front of a mirror in someone's house and turn on the TV using infrared.
Yes.
I know you'll do it.
I'm just gonna ask my family if they could like buy games for me. Like I give them money, or I give them some of my money, and then they can buy games for
Uh-oh.
me.
My Xbox keeps turning on
I
in
don't
the
know.
night.
How to do it.
Oh.
Snicky said,
My
Link.
current goal is to survive.
Same.
I'm gonna leave because I got a headache without literally doing anything. So I'll see you guys later on.
Damn, I didn't know we had that effect on people.
No, it's not you guys. It's not you guys. I just got like a headache all day and I don't know what to do with it.
Have some paracetamol.
Yeah.
Maybe I should just drink more water or something. I don't know.
Usually, drinking water fixes like headaches, I guess.
Go to
Yeah,
the
okay,
ocean.
thanks, Joe. See you guys later, I guess.
See ya.
Yeah.
After we're done with Smash Bros, we should play Lethal Company.
I don't know
I-
that game.
I'm not sure about that.
Who doesn't own Lethal Company?
Joy-Con, what did you just...
Why did I do that?
I just saw you fly across my screen.
I wish
Snicky
I could
said,
see
Flew
that.
"I
across
don't
the
even
map
own
and
Lethal Company."
Okay. I'm not buying other people Lethal Company, alright? I've
Don't
bought one
even
too
think
many
my
people.
laptop can run it.
It can run on a potato, apart from Rayan. In that case, he's the only person I've seen that can't run the game. That must be a special potato he has. Drinking water and painkillers can help headaches. Good to know.
Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna say this now. Astrobot and Persona 3 Reload are the best games I've played this year.
What's the best game I've played this year?
FF7 Rebirth was my favorite.
I'd say P3
I-
Reload is my favorite RPG this year, because obvious.
I mean, I will say that I do think that I like Persona 3 Reload, but the thing is I don't like it. There's some parts of it I don't like. For example, the gameplay and the answer, and some of the and I just like some of the original like cutscene work as well.
I like the
No,
original cutscenes more as well.
Snicky
I
said,
like the original
I think the
cutscenes a lot
best
better.
in my opinion as far as my brain can think is probably Pizza Tower, even if I'm not the greatest at it.
Oh, believe me, there was a lot of bangers this year. I'm not commenting on the
Pizza Tower has completely consumed my personality.
the quality of games this year. It was outstanding.
Yes.
Well, Pizza Tower has mostly consumed my art style.
Now it could be even more outstanding if someone can give us Clone 3, or at least a spiritual successor.
What in the last few minutes of 2024?
No.
Surprise
if
announcement:
2020
the game comes out today.
If 2020, I think if I'm talking about like 2025, if please someone give us like a Clone game in 2025, I will, or just like a spiritual successor, like an indie game that kind of copies its gameplay. I will eat that up. I will eat that shit up quickly.
I was just talking about. What was it again? Oh yeah, this year. God, I keep forgetting what words are at some point. I'm barely watching the stream. I'm working on schoolwork. Have fun working, I guess.
Yeah.
I meant window. My English class had left me for a moment there. Had swiped to type because that can work stupid too. GG. Oh.
I'm really bad at this game.
I think all of us.
I don't know what happened to you in your last stock. You flew across the screen.
Oh my god! I've actually finally beat the guy who was in first. Like all the shit, you know.
Just World said GG, and I think he was the one to win. Damn.
Next.
With his Sonic profile picture and his Sonic character pic.
And his Sonic.
Maybe he's a Mario fan. Legend of Zelda.
I think this is what we can only describe as Sonic autism.
A very common case of autism, to be honest.
I will admit this. I used to be a very big Sonic kid when I was younger.
Same.
Can I tell you? Hell, they even used it as an example of a character that it had the same trait as me in my autism diagnosis guideline thing. Where it kind of
it's beautiful. Why do I have a weird theory that autism is a spectrum, but it also isn't just that? It's a Venn diagram of autism. In one corner you have Sonic, in the other corner you have like getting into like fucking public transport. Yeah, I like trains, I like trucks.
and then there's the JRPG autism.
That's me. Hit me! Ah!
Yeah, and then there's just we'll play every version of every single game.
I think I made a very quick like Venn diagram. I need to show it at some point because it's funny. Oh shit! I got a kill from random luck.
That was not my finest match.
After this, you can show us this beautiful Venn diagram that you created.
Oh
I
shit!
think Mark may have run his course.
Oh,
that's a shame for both of you.
One Sonic against the entirety of anime. Oh shit! I didn't mean to attack you. Sorry about that.
There's literally I mean, to be fair, Joker from Persona 5 is literally just like
Sonic the Hedgehog is my favorite anime sword fighter.
He did have a sword that one time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. It was actually a boring game. I don't get why people complained about Black Knight. It was actually really good.
I think it was just because it came from Secret Rings, which wasn't good.
Well, there were motion controls in it. and they were kind of.
I do actually really want to like get a copy of Secret Rings again.
I played it.
That game's not very good. I hate to say.
I played it in my childhood. I'll say this: looking back on it, it was not that good. However, the party mode was all right.
My most nostalgic Sonic game, though, that I played when I was younger, is Sonic Colors for the Nintendo Wii.
Mine's the opposite. It was the Nintendo DS version of that game.
I had Sonic Colors on Wii. I think I played the most Sonic Adventure, though, funnily enough.
Where's the diagram? I found the
said,
diagram.
I have the adge of memorizing and liking things that no one really cares about. Like I have the entire Weird Al show theme memorized for some reason.
Oh, this is the story of a guy named Johnny.
This is what I made in another server.
Sent an image file.
You get all 4, you get to become Autism Creature.
Awesome.
Gamer/music note.
Just if sci-fi and Sonic and depression meet, those 3.
Yeah,
Those
those
are
are
rounds. I have an idea. I have an idea for the next few rounds. We should all just
oh my god!
pick the
Oh my
exact
god,
same
it's
character.
I like the unknown section of the Venn diagram.
I don't even know what the hell that could be.
I think I fall into gamer music nut.
Fair
I
enough.
fall into that.
There's
What
like
do I fall into?
there's like multiple sections you can fall into.
Although both are pretty cool.
Hello, Smokey. Welcome back.
Yeah, I was like, I feel like I've missed half of this conversation about Nintendo, and now I don't know where to get into it, so I'm just gonna wait until...
We stopped, and I think Daniel left.
That sounds like you bullied him out of there.
We didn't really. All we basically did was just say, hey, maybe let's not be so negative and just appreciate the good games that we have.
We were hitting him with these facts and logic.
I hit him with the cold fact of just, maybe don't be so pessimistic.
We were just doing a little Ace Attorney.
And then he just left, which I can only assume was him being a bit salty, I guess, which is I hate to say, is on brand.
Are you mouthing Stardust?
12 times 12 times 12, what did I miss? Nothing.
We were just like, now give us back and forth with the projectiles.
You missed us talking about like the different types of autism.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look in mute chat, I made a Venn diagram, and I don't even know what I was doing then.
I don't know where I fall into in this one.
You could be multiple parts, and it works.
What do you think I am? Like, do you see me in any parts? Because I know I'm in like the gamer one.
It does appear to be that I am losing.
I would say Sonic, D&D, sci-fi, gamer, music nut, maybe movie nut as well. But those are the few. I don't think you're an Ava fan, and I don't think you have depression too much.
I don't know what I am, because I'm not depressed, but I also don't know D&D all that well.
That's your options. Oh, yeah.
I'm just a creature.
Oh, you are the avatar of autism. You are the autism creature.
You embody everything.
I'd gotta say, if you think about it, the cats have a lot of in common with symptoms of autism.
I have an image of like a cat, and it has like the caption, "All cats are fueled by autism in some way."
That's what I should have crossed over with Transport and Sonic and Sci-Fi. I should have just made it either furry or cat lover. That should be it.
I'm only now noticing the military section of the Venn diagram.
I have met autistic people who are into military stuff.
Yes.
So I mean, I went to a special school, so I met one of those people.
Same.
Well, I guess that's a gap in my knowledge then.
It's when depression and trains cross over.
Great sentence.
That's a great quote.
I'm not diagnosed with anything like that, but I wouldn't be surprised if I was.
That's just
I'm
the same
sorry,
with me. I don't think I've had a formal diagnosis, but I'm pretty
Actually,
sure. there's
when
something.
depressions
Yeah.
and trains cross over, now that
Yeah.
I think about the horrible quote, it sounds very suicidal.
What?
Whoa now.
Hold on a minute. Hello there. Happy New Year. Oh shit. When the fuck did you get this? 6 months ago, I got it to you for Christmas. I mean, I love it. There you go. Thank you so much.
I don't know where you want to put it in your room or...
I might. This happened. Well, I'm definitely gonna come back to the stream with something different.
Happy New Year. You got New Year's Eve present. There's okay.
Wow.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Holy shit.
I knew you were talking.
Well,
Well, it's not really. I normally forget.
alright.
Here you go.
I return.
Good way to start off the day.
Hello.
And I've
Welcome
returned
back.
with something.
What have you returned with?
So, J.K. Rowling,
Oh God.
A
you can
poster.
stop me. You can stop
there if you want to.
My, my mom gave me a poster for New Year's Eve. It is a full framed poster of Death Note.
Oh, nice.
And it looks amazing, and it's
Snicky
fucking
said,
massive.
"Damn."
Jesus.
Would she not just give you the Death Note itself,
I mean, I got that at
so
convention.
that you can now become the god of the new year?
I mean, I hate to say this, Trippy Cat, I actually have that from a convention. I have not written anything down in it, which is probably for the better.
Write down Elon Musk's
There's only
name.
one way
It
to
would be
find
so
out whether
funny.
it's
Why is the stream so dark?
What?
We got. Please.
No, look
please,
at
if
the-
you- I thought if you have the Death Note, write down Donald Trump's name into it, please.
Jeez.
We all need it.
Oh god.
Do it.
It's kind of too late for that, because if that happens, then his VP takes over.
Who's his VP?
JD Vance.
I'd heard that.
He's not a good
Then
van.
write his name.
Then right.
Write both of their names in the Death Note.
I mean,
Yes.
I feel like this is the one part where Light Yagami will get exhausted, just constantly writing down VPs' names. God damn it. Just
Yeah, well,
stop.
basically just go down. It would just go down the Republican conga line, and every single one of them will do Project 2025.
Just keep going. Stunlock Republicans.
What would you?
Yeah, don't write them down immediately after they're announced. Wait like 1 or 2 weeks every time, so you have like maximum space. You don't have to do the least amount of work while still stunlocking them.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, that doesn't work.
I love how this started off with me getting a poster of Death Note. Just the mention of... And then me mentioning, oh, I have a Death Note. I actually do have a Death Note from a convention. And everyone just said, write it down!
I mean, I said Elon Musk.
True, he did say a different person. However, I don't think I want... Oh god, if there's an assassination attempt, people are gonna look at this stream. Oh, fuck.
You were responsible.
Video of someone on like not interesting who posted Betty White is still alive like a few hours before she was announced dead.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Snicky said,
So now in the
Ladies
not
and
interesting subreddit, that person is forever branded with the title a terrible person.
Assassin. I got a Miku poster a few days ago, which I'm very happy with. However, I'm gonna wait until I move out to hang it up. Oh, fair enough.
Speaking of Miku, I actually bought another Miku figure.
Add a bot and use Steep. No, I'm not doing that second part.
So anyway, wanna hear what J.K. Rowling had to say, or should I just leave it at J.K. Rowling?
Go ahead,
It
say
gives a
it.
pretty good idea.
I think it's kind of obvious, but come on, let's get it out in the open so that we can immediately stamp her with cringe.
So, before I read the sentence this is all about, I want you to remember everything J.K. Like, the biggest thing J.K. Rowling did this year around summer.
What be?
Well,
Maybe you'll remember when I read this. It's overwhelmingly men who denigrate athletic women by calling them manly.
What?
I've literally never heard a woman say that outstanding female athletes have an unfair physical advantage over other women.
What the fuck?
Oh.
She's.
Remember the Olympics?
She's lost her gourd. She's lost her mind. She's out of her gourd here. She's going sicko mode.
How many phrases can you come up with where she's gone bonkers? She's lost her marbles.
Yeah. What were you gonna say, Tanuki?
I'll also say this. I've met people who are like defending J.K. Rowling, saying, "Oh, she did nothing wrong." I tell them, "Have you seen the thing she posted?
Have you seen the Holocaust denial?"
Let me introduce you to a thing called Twitter.
The what?
Okay, even I didn't know about that bit. I didn't even know about that bit as well. That one actually kind of made me surprised.
Oh, you guys don't know about the fact that J.K. Rowling basically said that trans people weren't a part of the genocide of the Holocaust?
What the fuck?
It's almost parody at this rate how bonkers she's going.
Also, she has black mold in her house, I think. So it's the mold's fault.
But hey, let's stop talking about her. Let's actually have positive vibes this new year.
That's what I've been trying to do. Unfortunately, Daniel left when that happened.
Or we could just all scream "fuck you" when the timer hits 0. Every single hour from now, we're just
let's start this year off wrong.
We'll scream it like 20 different times because it's because everybody's in a different time zone.
I'm technically old enough to drink. Will I bother? I mean, I might have to start at some point if this year ain't gonna get better.
I can't drink. I'm on antidepressants.
I'm not. I just don't like the taste of drink. I just don't like it. I tried Bailey's once, and it just tasted like
Snicky
sour
said,
dark chocolate.
I can't drink cause I'm not of age.
Fair. I tasted Bailey's, and it just tasted like dark chocolate, but sour.
Basically, from my understanding, medication makes it so that you become the lightest person on Earth when it comes to drinking alcohol.
I guess so. I just don't want to drink. Neither do I. Plus, it's more unhealthy than healthy, so... True.
Yeah, it's not like it's not like I would. I probably hate the taste too. It's just a thing. I just like saying, yeah, I did. I didn't because I can't.
Right. Well, I guess I'll repeat my New Year's resolution now that Smokey is here. I just want to have next time. I just want to just have a nice time and not be worried about what other people think. I'm constantly worried about what other people think, whether it's cringe or not, and whether I should like this thing or not, and I'm just going, fuck it.
Snicky sent
Why not just have fun for once? Why not have fun? God,
Yeah,
I'm starting to sound like a conspiracy
If you're
theorist.
having fun, you're being immature.
I'm starting to actually sound like a conspiracy theorist. Big Daniel wants you to think that fun is illegal. But I've seen the truth.
Being cringe is based.
Yeah, exactly. And then...
Welcome to the new year.
I as someone who used to be, as someone who was in like the Undertale community around the time Undertale was a thing, yeah, I can agree. I want that cringe back.
I don't get...
Please.
Honestly... Alright, I'm going to sound like a bit of a dick, but I think I have to say it. I don't get why Daniel's so opposed to having fun and letting others enjoy things. He was part of the Undertale community. Wouldn't he understand the pain?
Yeah.
I
also don't really get another thing about it. Like, why he said stuff about like
his
Bridget
neutral
from
special. He wields a gun.
he said stuff about like Bridget from Guilty Gear, which as someone who is a main of Bridget, yeah, I'm fine with people not liking characters, but what he keeps saying is just kind of not
He's
great.
looking
Like,
for attention. Don't mind him.
Yeah, that's just it. And it's fucking... I've talked to him about this before, and he has said that he just wants to get good attention, but every time he goes one way, he goes another way. Like a few days later,
Yeah.
it's worrying me at this rate, because I just want people to be happy, but he's just refusing, and it's scaring me.
yeah.
It's funny because every time I've had a difference of opinion with him, it's more. It hasn't been an issue for me personally. I don't know what the difference is.
I don't know either. Like, he's...
I think his attitude is just. I see a whole "I'm right, you're wrong" sort of attitude from him for some weird reason.
Yeah.
Snicky said, "Same man."
Maybe it's you first.
It just seems incredibly elitist to me, just having a feeling of, here's my opinion, fuck everyone else, which just seems like a bit of a dick move, honestly. Just like, respect other people, but he just says, no.
Yeah.
No. I'm right.
I keep thinking I'm Sora.
You first.
I thought you were
Missed a no
Sora a
at
few
all,
times.
and not in the Bullwinkle way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think, with my opinion on like Bridget and stuff, I'm fine with people liking characters, even if they've never really used the source material. If anything, it gets people more into the source material if you introduce like a character that they like to them. And I think with Bridget as well, she's also a really good like trans rep. So I just don't get what his whole like, oh, I don't like people who like Bridget but not Guilty Gear. Like, you can like aspects of a thing and just not like, or just don't care about something else.
Yeah.
Really weird.
What really pisses me off every time is that people are just trying to make a good point, like, not change his view, but just make him understand. And then he just outright refuses, going, no, I don't agree, no.
What is that?
I hate whenever he does that, because it just seems like he just doesn't care. He doesn't want to care, and it's just a dick move. I hate it.
Actually, there's one topic where he's always super adamant about being all mad about it, and that's Luigi. And I'm just like, okay, let me just make humor about the fact that he has a way too big hate boner for Luigi.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. This has just been a concern of mine for a while now, so I'm sorry if I'm ranting a lot. I just need to get that off the chest.
No problem.
Maybe I should send this clip to him. I don't know.
I've noticed it as well, and I think we at some point we should talk to him about it and tell him, you know.
That's assuming if he'll listen, and quite frankly, if he doesn't listen, I think drastic actions are going to have to be taken, since there's only so much of this bullshit I can take without having
This
to
is
like
an
snap.
intervention.
Because quite honestly, his shenanigans of this have kind of affected me a bit, to the point where I'm just like, oh, fuck this. I'm too scared to like do certain things. I'm too scared to share certain interests. It's a mess. It's probably just me ranting. It's probably not me being in the right state of mind, but fuck it. I need to get this off my chest before the year is over.
Snicky said, yeah, sometimes being near kinda hit my mental head at time.
Yeah.
That was meant to be the other way.
Daniel, if you ever watch this clip, none of us hate you. None of us hate you at all. We just are fucking... We just want you to, like, fucking take this on board for once. Which you keep saying you'll do, but, I've got a bit of a spoiler alert. You haven't. With the shocking revelation of 2024. You lie. Insert the fucking Oblivion gif of that one person in the market going, "You lie!" Oh god. Alright, well,
Maybe
you go.
you first.
No, you go, because I was just...
Maybe it's helpful that my biggest interests are always topics that he knows nothing about, so he can't say, oh, you're wrong for that, because he doesn't know anything about it.
I mean, he also doesn't know a lot about other things, and also tries to get the moral high ground on that. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Anyways, I need the bathroom. I'ma be right back.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, there is also... Nah. When I heard someone say moral, and I think I just had a fucking brain blast for a minute, fucking Jimmy Neutron style.
I'll give you a plus for next year. Power Stone 1 and 2 are finally being re-released, and that's a plus for me because I love Power Stone.
I mean, Power Stone's based.
Yes, that's what I mean. It's probably one of my favorite fighting games.
Okay.
If only I had actual people to play the games with.
I have that with like 7 games.
Please, at some point, we need to play Power Stone. Hey, this will be the first time people actually play the game online. However that'll go.
Oh boy.
You okay?
Okay, I don't know why, but I feel very bad after saying all that. Jesus.
You get to voice your complaints. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Well, alright.
I mean, you can also voice a complaint about me if you have any.
I can't say I do, honestly. Like, I'm not gonna do a fucking full Discord thing of one complaint about every person in the Discord.
The thing I hate
Snicky
most
said,
about everyone in this call.
I can't really do that because realistically...
I think I'm gonna try playing K. Rool.
I'm very bad at playing against K. Rool.
Actually, I could think of a criticism for myself, so I'm gonna make it my New Year's resolution to better myself. I should stop being so freaking overdramatic about playing Splatoon.
I thought you were gonna say you're gonna make it your New Year's resolution to start criticizing yourself.
No! I mean, whenever we play Splatoon, I get way too competitive about it.
Also, can I also just say that I love how every, like, Smash Bros. Costume for Sora is just normal, you know, he has this normal face, and that we get to cartoon Sora, which is just this really smug-looking smile, as if he knows that you've done something.
Yeah.
Snicky said, just a little goober.
I think even just regular Sora looks pretty smug on his own.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh boy. That... I feel as though... Ooh, okay. E.
By the way, I have... Oh, sorry.
No, it's alright. It's alright.
By the way, I have Tekken 8. It's just I've not played any Tekken 8 with anyone because I don't know anyone who owns Tekken 8. I have the launch edition, but no one I know actually has Tekken 8.
I've been meaning to get
You
it.
have
It's
to
just
do
been too
like
expensive.
algebra to play Tekken properly.
No, not really. Mashing works just as fine.
And then there's just me, who is just the guilty gear strived spam the spinny yo-yo attack.
Hey, that's just me with Zangief, except for it's just command grab.
It's also the same thing with you and Potemkin as well. I've played.
I can't do command grabs with Potemkin. I'm too stupid. I'm too stupid to understand.
But still, you do repeat one of those attacks, and you kind of just.
Yeah,
just
that's fair. I do that a lot.
Okay, another criticism to myself. I should stop burning myself whenever I cook something. I burned my thumb when I took the popcorn out of the microwave.
For a second there, I thought you were doing it intentionally when you said, I should stop burning myself. And then you said when
this
cooking.
whole burning myself thing really isn't working out too well.
I should stop the flames of disaster.
I mean, to be fair, at least you can cook. I can't cook the kid.
Have you seen the cooking simulator stream? I will burn lettuce.
I still
It's
have
a delicacy.
I
Just say,
still
oh, you're
have
trying to do something new, trying to do something different.
I still have the grease burns on my stomach from when I flipped a pancake and the oil splattered onto my stomach.
How in the fuck did that happen?
I was topless.
Okay. Better question. How much oil did you use for it to splash on you?
It's just that it kind of gathers around the rim always when I put oil in.
Oh.
Who
Snicky said, I can cook with instructions, but I need constant reassurance.
Who the heck are you? Fuka from Persona 3.
To be fair, Fuka would have made something worse. At least maybe the pancake you made came out edible.
It was a good pancake.
Nice.
Did anyone else eat it?
It was just me, you know, autism palate and all that.
Fair, yeah.
I know autism palate because usually whenever I have food with people, my dish is usually the simplest one out of all of them. Mine, everyone looks like it's really good, and then there's mine, which is just depression.
Plain. It's same with mine. I just love fucking plain food. Unfortunately, I'll be called boring so much.
I'm a very picky eater.
Yeah. To put it simply, think that one clip of. It's like that one clip from where Jeremy walks in a state of like brown food, brown fruit calories. That is me. That is literally just me.
No, my favorite was.
For real.
My favorite was having such a big eater from Dr.
Hold on a minute.
That was one of their better bits.
Wait.
One of us will hit the other eventually. There we go.
Nice. My audio died again.
So, speaking of autism palate and all that, I shout out to my dad, who I visited on December 25th. You know, birthday and all that.
Yeah.
And I called it perfectly. I told you this. I told you the story of how he offered me chocolate at like birthday of my half brother.
Yeah, I think so.
So
what's
before we went,
Yeah.
I assured my sister he's not gonna offer me chocolate again, but he is gonna offer me something else which I cannot eat.
Yeah,
And lo and behold, in the first 5 minutes, this guy raised me for like 14 years. He asked me if I wanted a smoothie.
Great.
By the way, I'm just gonna go for a bit. I just got food, so
Oh,
yeah.
oh, nice.
Alright.
Bon appetit!
GG. I'm gonna go eat, see if I can join late after. Oh, fair enough as well. Damn, everyone dropping left and right.
So
I mean,
yeah,
I'll probably be getting food pretty soon.
my dad just forgot apparently that I exist.
Ah, it happens. Okay. Well,
Also, I don't want to call him out, but he still cannot say no to my half bro.
yeah.
What is this hell we see
What
ourselves
in
living
the
in?
fuck is this?
Oh god, it's the croc rave.
How have our lives reached this point?
Yellow carols.
Snicky said, double croc.
Everyone should be yellow carol.
There is nothing you can say to convince me to play as King K. Rool.
Nice croc! Perfect!
Yeah, I'm
This
doing
music
it.
doesn't feel fitting for a fight.
Don't
Probably
do
isn't.
it! Oh no!
No, you don't.
That works.
Oh no.
Oh, that doesn't.
No.
Wait, hold up.
Yes.
Are we like slightly different colors?
The two Irish
like-
humans versus the two American crocs.
I think one of them, if they're the same skin, one of them will be slightly darker, just so you can differentiate.
We have all
Yeah,
the shades
yours,
of K.
yours is slightly darker than mine on my screen.
Let me command grab. Thank you.
My dad then also offered me.
Uh-oh.
My dad then also offered me a glazed donut, which he also should know. Not my thing.
Things that are aggressively sweet are not your thing, it seems.
Yeah, exactly.
Things that are aggressively sweet are my thing.
I like the good foods. All of the foods that are good, they're my favorite.
Oh, that's
like
so real.
I have like a massive sweet tooth, so
I mean, there's some sweets I like, it's just not very many. I'm more of the salty snack variety.
You're more salty than sweet, then.
Yeah, as the Splatfest sweet versus salty popcorn went, I'm a salty fangirl.
That explains a lot. Oh, that reminds me I should check on something after the match.
Snicky said, one thing I need to do next year is try and properly preserve the old DVD-Rs my family has. Many old and interesting things in them, like the funny Peter Griffin Subway commercial, Pick 2. Re-seen above for anyone in the VC.
No.
Oh!
Oh! With 69 left.
He had 0.2 though, it wasn't
69
pure.
nice.
Alright, now time to check the main thing here. What's going on with that festival? What the hell happened with the poll? Okay. It's too early to call it yet because this lasts until the end of the day, but the results so far are 7 votes for old games, 12 votes for new games.
Yes!
Yeah, I just can't play most retro games. They're just designed differently, and I can't work with it.
Fair enough. It appears... it has appeared. It has appeared that the animations I have made have not changed anyone's mind. Which they shouldn't.
Hello, I have officially returned. I've got my food here. So, yeah.
McDonald's Chicken McNuggets.
Snicky said,
What?
"Welcome back, Tan."
I don't know, I was just making an assumption on the food.
It's actually just like a burger that my brother made.
Nice.
Nice.
It has nothing on it. It just has the bread burger. Just that's it.
Yeah, plain as can be, just like the
No
way I
cheese.
like it.
What? Just 2 slices of bread and meat.
Yeah.
Yes.
You gotta
I
you can't.
I
I
have
still
that.
remember. I still remember a post of I hate.
Possibility.
Not
I
even
still re-
Dale.
Still remember a post that was like anything on that everything that I'm posting on a burger is illegal, and it was like a salad, onion, tomatoes, raw. And someone said, "Oh, need to pick you up from kindergarten, eh?" And I'm just like, "Hey, don't judge."
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn.
I have a confession to make. I have a really weird taste when it comes to like burgers, because when it comes to like homemade burgers from like in my house, I will not have cheese on any of them. When it comes to when it comes to like places like fast food places like Wendy's, I will have cheese on it. I'll have cheese on it, but altogether I will just have nothing on it. Just bread burger. Burger. And
If it's Wendy's, then I will get that plastic cheese and I will enjoy it. No, that's
The more
McDonald's.
stuff you put on the burger, the better the burger becomes. It's
I don't know why this
simple
is
fact of life.
such an unpopular
Snicky said,
opinion, but I
"Doesn't
really
matter
don't
the
like
place.
chicken
A
McNuggets. I
burger
really
me
don't like
must
McDonald's
include the
chicken nuggets.
cheese."
I mean, I don't really love McDonald's in general.
It's been a while since I've eaten McDonald's because there's another place that just serves schnitzel that feeds me for an entire day, not just one meal, and it is all in all cheaper. So
Yeah. Ever since I went into my town, like my town, I used to have McDonald's, but then I switched to Wendy's because Wendy's was just better. I tried Wendy's.
Thank you.
I tried.
Wendy's for the win.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine. I'm on with.
I just wish that it opened up in more places, and not just the town
That's
like
fine.
town that I need to get a
Wendy's
bus
has
into.
absolutely amazing chicken nuggets.
I have yet to try those.
They're
My-
really
my-
good.
my experience with McDonald's chicken nuggets is that the quality varies wildly.
Wendy's has
So-
nice nuggets.
They've been 99% good to me until one time I got cold chicken nuggets. They felt depressing to eat.
Actually, my problem is the opposite one. Sometimes, obviously, I never got them cold, but sometimes I get them super fresh where they're still spongy.
I see.
Ugh.
I thought your problem was gonna be they're too hot.
I mean that too. When they're super fresh, they will be too hot, but it's more the texture being super spongy.
Yeah, I can kind of see it.
I think with me, it's like, it's just I will eat it because I just enjoy it. And here's a confession to make: when it comes to like takeaway pizza, like pizza you get from like I don't know, that weird takeaway place across your street that just happens to know you by name, happens to know you by your face and face alone, and knows your exact order, aka me, yeah, I will have cold pizza. I do prefer it hot, but I will have it cold sometimes.
I've tried cold pizza. I've heard
It doesn't taste right.
I hate the cheese texture.
Yes.
I'm gonna say this.
If
I
there's
like cold pizza. Sorry, you go first.
If there's pizza in like a 14-mile radius around me, I will eat it.
Hot or cold.
This is very on topic because I have just obtained a pizza of my very own. And I'll
Yeah.
say this. I like cold pizza more than reheated pizza.
Oh.
Yeah, I've also tried
Reheated
reheated.
pizza is just not the play, I have to say.
If I have like leftover pizza like the next day for like lunch or something, it depends on how I'm feeling whether I'm gonna reheat it or just eat it cold.
I just have it cold at that stage.
I've tried. After I've realized, oh, I also don't like cold pizza. Let's try to reheat this. I realized, damn, the cheese just does not hold up, huh?
It just ain't it.
It loses all the moisture when you reheat it.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Rest in
And
peace.
I quite recently heard a rather horrendous and disgusting story of someone who puts tap water on their pizza when it's reheated to give it moisture back.
I've heard of that life hack. It doesn't work. It just waters down the pizza flavor.
Who does that unironically?
I don't know.
Show me their names. I just want to have a word with
Show
them.
me their address.
I just remember that showing up every now and then at the time where everybody had a life hack channel.
God. God.
Snicky sent an image file. Joy-Con said, Wario, trust.
But yeah, I've seen it tested, and it was like, yeah, the pizza is soft again, but the crust ain't crispy, obviously. Then they tried it, it's like, that tastes watered down. Thumbs down.
Thumbs down. Thumbs down.
By the way, rest in peace to the pizza place we ordered from most of the time. It died fairly recently because the reviews weren't great, because while we were enjoying it because it was close to us. The problem is, it was a classic Italian pie, and that cools down quick.
Yikes. Oh, yeah. Damn it.
So yeah, they closed down, and now I'm sad. It was like, they had a real oven, like wood fire oven, and I was like, yeah.
Can I ask a question? Did that place ever know you, but ever know that you were coming in, or like anyone at all? Because mine does. The place where I order my pizza from, they know me. They know what I'm gonna order straight away.
They know you by name. They just got you on a fucking register.
Yeah.
Yeah, uh-huh. Yeah.
Yeah.
That happened to us when we used to order a lot of pizza.
Yeah, they just have me. They probably just have basically, to put it simply, every time I walk in there, I wait for the person to come over, and if it's the same person, they know what I'm gonna order, because they just know me by face alone, and will just say, cheese pizza, was it? And I was like, yes. They also sometimes make me guess what the price is to it. It's fun to go there all the time, because the owner's nice.
We always ordered, so not really, but I did have an experience like that. When I really sucked at English, I had tutoring every week, and afterwards we would always go to the same place to eat, and after a while the guy just knew us.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
He never mentioned it, but he had that face, that, oh, you guys face.
Oh,
Yeah,
you again.
Well, mine was more like, oh hey, it's you. I know what you're after, and just he was very happy to see me all the time. I think In fact, I think if I remember correctly, I once told them that I was trans, and I think since he was like a bit of an older person and also I think was religious as well, he actually came. He actually one time when I came in, he said, "Oh yeah, so you're transgender, right? What does that mean?" And I calmly explained it to him, and he seemed all right with it. So yeah.
Based.
Nice.
Just a based guy.
Actually,
Yeah.
speaking of restaurants remembering me,
Snicky said, "My bean."
back in kindergarten,
Yeah.
there was like this restaurant where me every time my dad like would get me from kindergarten, we would go to that place a lot of times. And I knew the guy recognized us. Sometimes my dad and him would have small talk, I think. And I remember like years later, my sister inviting me to D&D next to the church, which was next to the kindergarten. And I was just like, let's just go to this place. And it was renamed, so I assumed, different owners. But no, it was just renamed. It was the same guy, and he recognized me like, I want to say 7 years later.
Oh, that's
If I also
so wholesome.
If I also remember correctly, despite my dad never going like in there often, because whenever he used to go in, the person at that place would just say, your kid didn't come in today, didn't want to come in today. It's just he usually expects me out of all people because it's just we're just like that.
Jesus.
Yeah. I don't know. I like the guy. He's a nice person. So I'm very, and it's good pizza. It's good pizza. Like it's not like proper pizza, but still, it's like that really good like pizza with the nice cheese. the cheese that just doesn't taste too cheesy. It's that type of cheese that I like.
Mozzarella?
Yes. It's that nice mozzarella.
That description
Snicky
alone
said,
sold me.
"A link."
The cheese that doesn't taste too cheesy.
Yeah, and how I immediately was like, is he talking about mozzarella?
I mean, it could be mozzarella. I'm not sure what type of cheese it is, but whatever cheese it is, it's really nice.
Was it paler than cheddar?
I don't know. I never really looked at cheese. Never really looked at cheese.
Was it
Never
white?
served cheese before? Come on.
It was both white and like a bit of like a golden brown, if I remember.
I think
it
that's
was like
mozzarella and like
That sounds
some
like
other
mozzarella,
mystery
alright.
cheese in there.
So it's mostly just mozzarella.
Or
and
be
a
Jack,
mystery-
perhaps.
What if it was a 4-cheese pizza? What do we do then?
I don't really know if it is.
Oh, I heard you now. I'll be down in a bit.
Dinner?
Yeah, I probably have to go for a bit. Might come back. Who knows?
Yeah. I
Oh.
also know that wait, let's see, what other cheese do I like? What other pizzas do I like? And I know it. Oh yeah, my college pizza. My college has like a full like place where it serves pizza, where it like serves like freshly made pizzas. Yes. Thanks to the people who. God, fuck, what was I gonna say? It's like the people who in there who do that sort of stuff. It's like a student. It's like a student ran sort of thing, and it's really nice. I go and best of all, the pizza's only like $3.50.
Fair enough. Well,
That's unfortunate.
very unfortunate. I guess I'll leave this part here. I might come back streaming a bit later, who knows. Anyways,
Yeah.
that's going to be it for now. Thank you all for watching. I think all this... Happy New Year, and
Yay!
see you all next time. Take care, and good night. Anytime, Smash, anytime.